I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes, no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn, and he led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Philidor. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
You should... Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building. Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel. Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Are you kidding me? Is that...
What's that? your mind. Got you now. You're all out. Shut up. The fuck is that? You gotta be. Made a big mistake. I admire Sophie. She has 10 times the courage of Carl.
Bravo, Pilgrim.
The Greenwood family.
Pilgrim. Where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie. Fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of the old army, stationed on the dam across town. Lately, they've been spotted at the bazaar.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast. I'm glad you showed up.
Pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were him, I'd go around.
Thanks. If you ever need something, just ask for Christopher.
Gotta be something good.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
I have to go, Hakon. I promised to help Sophie. Besides, that's the only way to get to the truth.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Shit. I'm too late. Sophie! Barney! You there? Sophie? Sophie, report in. Sophie! What the hell is going on? Report in.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
This is Aitor. Does anyone...
This is Aiden. Your men are dead. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it, Aiden. I was actually starting to like you. You brought the peacekeepers here.
I helped you.
You betrayed us. And now we have to kill you. Helped Aitor and yourself. Helping us was just a byproduct. What are you waiting for? Don't know what to do?
But Barney! Barney, wait!
We got your... Can you take it?
Fuck you. Figures. Looking for Sophie! Sophie! Damn it, this isn't about you, Herman! Out of my way! Oh, you fucking grizzly! Come on. Come on. Herman, give it up! Let me talk to Sophie!
Catch! Always where you need me, huh?
Barney,
Where'd you come from?
I've got a sixth sense, kid. I knew you were gonna get in trouble. Barney wanted to kill you. Means he has something to hide. Something about Lucas, or worse.
What do you mean?
The murder of the commander. Now the takeover of the water tower. That's no coincidence, Aiden. Barney has long been looking to get out from behind his sister's shadow and rid Villador of the peacekeepers himself.
I'll try to find him.
Be careful. I'll go warn Aitor. Let's keep in touch.
Barney? Come out! Come on, man! I will find you!
Aiden, if you ask nicely, he'll shoot you in the head. And if not, you'll spend a long time dying until you turn. So,
You'll be the one dying, Barney.
Not kill him. Give me the weapon. Give it to me, brother.
hope you know what you're doing.
This is the thanks I get for helping?
Death is how we thank traitors. You didn't say you were working for Aiden.
I don't work for Ader, I work for myself.
No one can remain neutral in this, Aiden. We're fighting for survival. Without water, the whole bazaar will die in under a month. And the peacekeepers, they won't help us. Just like when my mother died. They just sat and watched us die. Turns out, you're one of them. You don't care about us. Tell me, why should I not kill you?
Sophie, shoot! What are you waiting for?
You could try, but I don't think you will. Tell me who killed Lucas.
The Morn thinks we did it. Waste of time. Shoot.
This is your last chance, Sophie. Tell me who killed Lucas before I break down this door.
I could kill you right here and now. But for now, you're more used to me alive than dead. We'll see how much longer that lasts.
Hey, Ader, you were right. Sophie and Barney were gonna kill me.
I got a message from Hakon. Glad you made it through in one piece. Let's meet in my quarters in the metro. We'll talk about what comes next.
Okay.
Gotcha, motherfucker. Gonna put you down, asshole. I can see you. You are so fucked now.
At least tell me you've been to the doctor.
I'm not going to be groped by some strange guy.
There is one.
You're here. Good.
You were right. It was a trap.
Yeah, looks like you were getting close to the truth. Either they killed Lucas, or they know who did. We'll force them to talk.
How will you do that?
By taking control of the water tower. Jack and Joe took off somewhere. Only stragglers left in the tower at best. This is the only source of water in the area. And whoever controls the water, controls old Villador.
So you'll take it by force?
I could. With the bandits gone, the Bazaar will station guards at the tower. At the first sight of the PK, there'll be an immediate clash of forces. Well, I don't want to give them an excuse for war. However, if someone took over the tower quietly, it would be a fait accompli.
So you want me to sneak in there?
Yes, and disarm the charges left by Jack and Joe. Take out whoever's left up there. But be careful. The tower's the tallest structure in the area. The only way up was cut off.
I can try. Seems like the only option right now.
All right. Go for it. If you pull it off, we'll gain massive leverage for the Bazaar to tell us who the killer was.
Aiden, what's the status?
It looks like the bandits fled the water tower. It's unoccupied. Ader wants to take control of the water and force the Bazaar folk to talk.
So this is how he's looking into Lucas's murder. He's not such an idiot after all. But watch out for Joe, Aiden. The guy's a clown, but he's dangerous. I doubt he'd just run off like that.
It's taller than I thought. Damn. Ader, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Fuck. You can't let that happen. The tower's mined. Try and disarm the charges. Fast.
Inhibitor container nearby.
I'm no one. You gotta free me.
Give me the detonator, Jack.
Container near.
Oh, we were supposed to take tribute, just collect money. Jack, give it back. They'll get what they deserve. They will die. Jack, I'm warning you.
Got it. And the water is safe. After all.
You made your choice, fuckers! Nobody gets the water!
Of course they'll fuck us up. Either the Bazaar jackholes or the PK. They'll be on us the moment we come down from here, buddy.
Fuck, we lost it, man. We lost it. Can't fight everyone.
That's why it's time for fireworks. Nobody's getting out alive.
Joe, I don't want to die, you asshole!
Hey, who's there? Stop! Or we'll blow the goddamn tower, I swear!
I dare you. I know you won't do it.
Don't listen to him, Jack. It's over. Fuck it up!
I don't know. I'm scared. Joe, wait. Joe. Hey, isn't that the pilgrim who showed up at the bazaar recently?
Maybe. Pilgrim or Pope. So what?
Don't you get it? If he's a pilgrim, he can get us out. Lead us out of the city to someplace safe.
I don't trust that fucker.
You don't trust anyone! I told you to play nice with Barney when we had the chance! Fucking listen to me for once!
Well, play nice with Barney? What for?
To make him get the fuck out of the bazaar! After what we found out from the Peacekeepers.
We tipped off the fucker, gave him a chance to run. But he thought he was too clever for that.
They warned Barney. About what?
Well, about Lucas wanting to take him in on weapons charges, among others. But set a trap for him for weeks. And instead of politely getting the fuck out of here, he tried to play cute instead.
So, Barney knew Lucas was after him.
The moron wanted to start a war in old Villador.
And you ask me, war's the last thing we need. Money, crystals, that's a different story.
That's why I tried to put an end to that rabbit dog and his sister. So, Pilgrim, will you get us out of the city or what?
Calm down, Joe.
I won't fucking calm down!
Get us out of the city, Pilgrim. To the nearest safe settlement. And no one will die here.
I don't bargain with extortionists and murderers.
Well now, look at the same. The Pilgrim wants to preach to us.
Oh, you fucking fool.
Do it, Jack. Now! Goodbye, Bazaar. What?
What happened? Your toys don't work?
You did this?
You'll pay for that. You won't take us alive.
So what now, Aiden? Smart guy. Who gets control of the water?
Some pretty grim stuff is going.
Hakon.
Aiden, where the fuck are you?
Barney knew Lucas was trying to capture him. Jack and Joe warned him. He could have avoided the trap, but he went into it anyway. That's when Lucas was killed.
Maybe we should check out Barney's hideout at the Hotel Tango. I'll make sure the place is safe.
Is it new? Here he comes. Thank you for the water aid. Great. Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous.
You can go search Barney's stuff. Coast is clear now.
Have a safe place to crash by the windmill now.
Aiden, I saw Sophie and her men near the water tower. So the place should be empty now. But I don't know when they'll be back.
Is this some kind of collector or what? That ain't no proof. Oh, this place is a pigsty.
Aiden, hurry up. Someone's coming your way.
Ah, great.
Get out of there, now!
Here's something. Wait, what the hell? Oh, fuck! That's human skin! Hakon! I found the tattoo they cut out of Lucas. Damn freaks.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Get the hell out of there! We detonate already!
Why are you going through my sister's stuff? Didn't know they were hiring pilgrims as housekeepers in this hole.
Are you shedding skin, Barney?
What the fuck is...
We didn't... A little piece of Lucas to remember him by, you sicko?
Fuck you. Nice try. But that ain't mine. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! You're done for, Aiden!
Stop it! What's going on here, for fuck's sake? Are you nuts?
He's setting us up. This fucking pilgrim is framing us.
What is he talking about, Aiden?
I found the proof. Hidden among your things.
Proof? Of what?
You cut the tattoo from Commander Lucas's arm. After his death? Or when he was still alive?
You're out of your mind. I didn't do it.
Maybe you didn't. But your crazy brother?
Barney's not a psycho. We have nothing to do with Lucas's death.
I'm going to Ader. I've got the proof he's looking for.
Aiden, it's not us. Nobody at the bazaar will believe you.
Then where did this piece of skin come from, Sophie?
Could have been planted to set us up. Ever think of that?
Who would do that? And why?
To distract everyone from the real killer. Who gained the most from killing Lucas?
Who had the most to gain?
If it was that easy for you to get in here, then someone else could have come in here before you and planted that.
Doesn't matter. This is between you and Ader now.
Wait! Please. Ader doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about finding the real killer. He's only looking for a reason to raid the bazaar.
It's not my war, Sophie.
No. But you'll have blood on your hands. Blood of innocence. Someone is setting us up. Someone clever. We're not sadists who would skin Lucas, Aiden. And you know it.
But I know that you want to get rid of the PKs.
Yes. And we will get rid of them. But not like psychos and assassins, Aiden. Believe me, this is a setup. I'll help you get to the center. I promise.
How?
By getting rid of the biggest problem of this land. The PKs.
That seems dangerous.
We've been preparing for this for a long time. I'll tell you everything when I'm ready. Stay close to your radio, Aiden. Time to make some changes around here.
me. People will always... Whoa!
Crazy lately. I calculated that it would have
What
to rain.
is life if not a flame getting are the fraud these days. What is our stuff we are cats? If not dogs that meow. And are smaller.
That'll help. Happy to try. Finally! Been looking for those. Just what I need. Sure. Thank you for your custom.
Really need to focus.
Congratulations.
Don't look like much of a sinner.
Get it here! How may I help you? Yeah, I'll take that. Come back again.
Finally found a great place to live. Good seeing you.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Yeah.
I've been waiting 3 years for the Carnage Hall tournament.
Good evening, Aiden.
Want to get sent to bed without dinner?
Good job now.
My daughter tried to run away from you again. She can't seem to see that all I want is this.
Everything handcrafted. You can see the quality, yes? Nice hole, isn't it?
How dare they close the passes to the medical business? I've never seen such a bunch of
You shouldn't be so picky. More than you did. It's not like she's anyone's idea of a princess.
Big deal.
Shut up.
Never told me that.
I'm trying to think how to fix this.
I don't believe it.
What's that supposed to mean?
I never believed the night trying to hit on me. Maybe. Not too bad. Very nice.
Wait, dinner? Okay, you found me.
Very funny. Get out of my way.
Hey, relax.
Oh, I would relax if I could find my sons instead of a damn comedian.
Can't find your kids?
They went out to play earlier and haven't come back yet. Usually they come right away when I call. Boys, game's over. Come out. Mo? Scott? You hear me? Scott! Where are you? This isn't funny.
When did you see him last?
God, hours ago. Normally they'd be back by now, but I've looked everywhere. Do you think something happened? Maybe you've seen him. Mo is 13, Scotty's 16.
No, but boys their age do tend to wander off.
Not my boys. They always tell me where they're going and when they'll be back. This time was no different, but, oh, my birthday's coming up, and it'd be just like them to get into trouble planning a surprise for me. I'd die. You understand? If something happened to them, I'd...
Hey, I can take a look, but I'm new here. I don't have much of...
Neither do we. But I'd have nothing without them. If you can find them, I can share a little something I've kept for a rainy day.
All right, I can try to find them. As a pilgrim, I did plenty of tracking.
What? A pilgrim? You're lucky this is about my children. I know what sort of people become pilgrims. Otherwise, I'd want nothing to do with you.
I just want to help. Where should I start to look?
Right here. They sometimes play with this filthy little boy by the church walls.
All right, I'll check it out. You stay here and wait.
Aiden, this is Sophie. Come to the bazaar. We're having a powwow.
You ready to get me to the center?
I'll tell you everything when you get here. Hurry up.
This is madness, Sophie. The Peacekeepers have more weapons. Men. They will crush us like worms. Ator may have more men, but we have the home field advantage. Home field advantage? You're crazy. I forbid it. While I lead the bazaar, no one will attack the Peacekeepers.
You no longer lead the bazaar.
What?
You're no leader, Carl. Never were. We lost people because of you. Crystals. You almost got yourself killed. My mother wanted a free bazaar, not slaves serving the Peacekeepers. I want to restore peace here. You can help me with this? Or leave?
Roger, Humphrey, arrest them! What are you doing? They want to betray the bazaar! Roger!
You have no power anymore, Carl.
You wouldn't be like your mother. You'll have blood on your hands, Sophie. A lot of blood.
Carl is right. We don't stand a chance in open battle.
Sophie? What the?
Therefore, we're gonna weaken them first.
What do you mean?
We'll cut off their main source of electricity. Without UV lamps, Ador can't defend his base. They will be driven from the metro tunnels and cut off from the armory.
How does all this get me to the central loop?
Once Ador is weakened, he will retreat for reinforcements. Then you can make it to the central loop, Aiden. But first, we have to blow up the windmill. And fast, before Ador gets wind of what we're planning. Barney, gather our people. Be ready. Roger and Humphrey, go to the armory, provide weapons to anyone capable of fighting. And you, Aiden, go to Alberto and Vincenzo. They'll walk you through the plan.
Okay.
Community and freedom, Aiden. Together, we will win.
I'm no PK fan, but whoever carved the skin of the
Huh? Hey, Alberto! This new armor of yours is flimsy. More fit for a beetle than people.
Yeah, way too thin.
Philistine! Beetle shells are great protection. This is top craftsmanship, made from the finest quality materials. Built from...
Uh-oh, I can almost see the steam pouring from his ears.
Look out! He's gonna blow!
Titanium. We reinforce the armor with titanium we pulled from the scrapyard. That's why they're lighter. And better protection. You guys shouldn't be such dicks. Well, why didn't he just say so? We'll see.
Thanks, Vincenzo. You didn't have to.
It was nothing, Dad.
As for you, those two oafs took the last titanium vests.
I'm not here for armor. Sophie sent me. You're supposed to bring me in on some plan?
The plan? My plan? Carl agreed? Carl agreed! You hear that, Vincenzo?
Not Carl. Sophie. You gonna share or do I have to guess?
Windmill. We take down the windmill.
Bingo! The big windmill that provides power to the PK headquarters. But first, we need the charges that Jack and Joe left at the water tower. Would you bring them to us, Pilgrim?
After we blow it up, all the UV lamps in the PK headquarters will go out.
That'll allow the infected to attack them. Old Villedor will be free again. And you'll have a clear route to, the past chemical fallout and to, what's it called?
The Central Loop?
The Central Loop! Right!
How do you know the PK will withdraw and not retaliate?
Because Dad designed this windmill. He knows it like the back of his hand. And it's the PK base's only power source. Without it, the PKs won't last another night in Old Villedor.
But we must act fast before the peacekeepers catch wind of our plans. So, you in?
Okay, so the windmill powers all the PK's UV lamps?
Yes, it does indeed.
A lot of people will die.
Only if the PK don't turn tail and head back to where they belong. They stole that windmill from us. It was ours. Lucas and his men, when they came, they... Damn it!
Took it?
Exactly. They took it.
Without electricity, Ator can't keep anyone here. We have generators, smaller power sources. They need a large power source. They'll have to withdraw. And before they return with backup from the Central Loop, we'll block the tunnel ourselves. Their commander, Jack Matt, is not going to risk fighting in the dark with the infected and renegades at his back. Old Villedor will be ours again, and you will go to the center.
Fine. I'll do it.
Okay, go to the water tower. We're going to use the charges that Jack and Joe tried to blow it up with. Let me know once you get there. That'll give the PKs a surprise.
Need of the best.
It's like all of Villedor is coming to see the carnage of the carnage.